talk to you.
Please.
No, don't try.
It's not that time, though. Why?
Let him try to defend. He's busy gossiping about me to other people. Ebuka can talk about.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do. Kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Wow, what a night it has been. See, I wanted to have fun, at the party, because I was so pumped up for tonight's party. Like, little did I know that I will get more than I signed up for tonight. Drama, intense drama tonight. People of God, I did not expect this from Erica at all. What kind of behavior did she exhibit tonight? What is this? At least I got to have my fun anyways. I partied so much with DJ KY's Joe, and of course C Classic. I hope I got his name correctly. The artist, he did great. They gave them, of course, it was a denim night, denim on denim. They were looking all beautiful, all handsome and all that. Even though some of the guys, their clothes were not really fitting properly and all that. So the party case started. DJ KY's, as usual, did not disappoint. I danced and danced and danced. Then after the whole dancing thing, at least Ozo and Nengi danced, well tonight. And after, in the party, I noticed something. I noticed like Erica was trying to mark her territory. That was when I knew that trouble was brewing somewhere. But the direction it took later in the house, I did not expect it, people of God. I expected it not. So, Kid Ware was, I don't know what he was whispering to Nengi. At some point, even Big Brother tried to increase the volume of what they were saying and decrease the volume of the songs for us to get what they were saying. And then the next thing, Erica danced in between them. I'm like, sis, chill. And then she started getting pissed. And then, even when she was in between them, Kid was also trying to say what he was saying to Nengi, which was, it was damn embarrassing. I could feel like he was still making an effort to talk to Nengi even while you were in the middle. So I think also later came. Ozo actually came and then took Nengi out. Then the Kid was trying to explain that whenever he is with Erica, whenever he's with Nengi, Erica gets pissed. He was trying to explain to Ozo, and Neo later joined and was like, I beg, forget about all that. And then Nengi and Erica were not talking, and then somehow I heard what Nengi said to Erica and was like, I've known Kid Wire before I knew you. I've known Kid Wire before you knew him, and if I wanted him for myself, girl, I would have had him. That hit home. It hit home. It hit home. After that, the next thing they came out from the house, the next thing we saw was Erica going all ballistic on Laycon. Is there a name she did not call Laycon tonight? People of God, and that's just part one. Oh, we are still in part one, scene 1, plot 1. We've not even separated the beans from the stones. Talk less of going to grind beans. It was terrible. If I tell you it's terrible, believe me, it was terrible. She was raining down insults at this guy, as if you are, when you are trying to use a hose to pour water on flowers, the way the water comes out with a lot of pressure, that was what the intensity with which those insults she was hurling at Laycon was coming out. I felt for him. Really, she called him a drumstick. She called him, she said he was ugly, that he had nothing to add to the house. I'm like, hold up. Which Laycon are we talking about? Which Laycon? The Laycon I know that has won how many tags back to back? Anyway, she went on and on. Kid tried, Tricky T tried, Prince tried. Even Prince got his fair dose. Oh, wait, I'm still coming. No. Just relax. I know you are eager to know what exactly happened. Just relax, because this story tonight, at some point I was like, how am I even going to turn it into one video? Like, I just don't want to be. Well, let me just tell you what happened, Sha. I'm like, Erica, has your answer, like, have your village people have finally caught up with you? See, Erica went on. She kept insulting Laycon, and in all these things, Laycon did not utter a word to Erica. Laycon was tipsy too. To be fair to Erica, she was tipsy, but that is not an excuse. Because you know me, I say it as it is. It was not an excuse, in as much as I tried to, balance her previous behaviors, but this one, no. Like, she is an adult, she's not a child. Like, why would you know how? It's not like the first time you're getting drunk in that house. It's not the first time now. It's not the second. You know your relationship with alcohol. You know that you and alcohol, you don't have a very cordial relationship, and you still go to drink. Even also was drunk, but his own is different because he went and he slept. Thank God for Nengi that actually took care of him. Even because of the drama tonight, the poor guy had to wake up again. I don't know what was wrong with Erica. I'm not gonna lie. She kept insulting Laycon. Even when she later went to the head of house room, even Kidwire almost broke the rules. Okay, when she wanted to bring medication for V, she stayed in the head of house, the diary room for a very long time. She went to do the store. She locked herself there for a very long time. I don't even know what was happening. Kidware tried to pacify her. He tried to handle this as an adult. Everybody kind of like intervened. Even Dora. In fact, it was Dora that later went with her into the head of house room to have her bath, to help her have her bath. But guess what this girl did when she went into the head of house room? She poured water on Prince's side of the bed. She kept saying that Prince was not taking her side. He was trying to be diplomatic about it. Like, Kilo Day, what's Prince on in your quarrels? Prince was not part of your quarrels. Don't drag my brother into this. You are my sister too, but please, what's this? I am so ashamed right now. Like, no. She poured water. And you know what that means? That means Prince cannot sleep in the head of house room. And you also know there is a rule that Prince, as the deputy head of house, must sleep in that head of house bed. So what is it? Even Dora was not even as a visitor, like you can't stay overnight or something. But she had to go into that past midnight. See, I know. Let me just tell you the truth. Do you know what I feel? Erica broke a lot of rules tonight. I'm not gonna mince words. I'm not gonna change my words. Sorry to anybody that feels like, isn't it, you are too harsh, but that's the truth. Tonight, tomorrow, which is later today, Erica might get disqualified. Like, this is straight up. She might just get disqualified. And she said she knows it. She's on 2 strikes and she's doing like this, disregarding rules of the house, even knowing that Big Brother, as she's on 2 strikes, and also knowing that she is the head of house and she is held accountable, and they are being told not to abuse alcohol. And she said what she even, I cannot say everything she said. There's one that really, really, really hit home and was like, in my mind, I'm like, Erica, you can go now. You can go. I mean, no. I've seen things. She actually said that Laycon will die or something, like, not something. She actually said it. She even said it in a deeper way. Well, people of God, that's what happened tonight, though. As if that drama was not enough, Neo started his own, he and V. See, in Neo's case, okay, what happened is, I think he asked V if she wanted to eat, and she was like, maybe a little, and then I don't really know what really happened, but they were eating, and then he got up and V was trying to tell him to stop. According to V, she's tired of him creating drama and being overly dramatic about stuff, and Neo said some kind of rubbish words to V. I might not like V, she might not be my favorite housemate, but I'm a girl. Like, every time this guy has issues with V, he just starts running his mouth like a tap that the head has popped. He just starts saying, I'm like, are you saying all this about a girl you said you loved? Is this what love is all about? If this is what relationships are all about, please, don't sign me up. I'm ready to be single. Like, what is this? I don't understand. See, I'm going to be sincere with you guys. I think that this is new strategy. Do you notice that every Saturday, he kind of like finds a reason to fight with V? I feel like this is his strategy. I'm not going to lie. And them too, they might get a strike because when after Laycon and everything and what's her name, Nengi was trying to tell him to apologize because he threw her things out of his bed. He chased V out of his bed. So when he now came to apologize, he stood by the door. V kept telling him, go away from the door, go away. V actually grabbed his shirt. You know when a woman, most of this, if you watch all these Nigerian movies, when the woman is so angry with a man, like give me money for food, that kind of thing, and hold the man's shirt. Yeah, V held his shirt, V pushed him, but in all fairness, he was still there. It was Lucy that later opened the door for V because Lucy was like, why are you goading her? Because it's not right. Both of you might get a strike. See, Big Brother is going to come later today in the afternoon probably, and it's going to be a judgment day. Somebody is going to get disqualified. People are going to get strikes tonight because even Kidwell almost broke another rule. He wanted to go and summon Big Brother when he has no right to. It's a night full of drama, and trust me, Erica's own tops the list of it all. She might get disqualified, and rightly so. If she doesn't get disqualified, then Big Brother owes Tacha an apology. I know you people are going to say, no, but this one, if you see what this girl said, if you hear what she said, I can't even put it here. It's too nasty for me to put in my video. I cannot. It's Erica overstepped her boundary. She was saying she was having this in mind for a week. You've been having this in mind for a week and you waited till when you were drunk and you poured water on in the head of house bed so that Prince cannot sleep, putting him in a dilemma so that he too can break the rules. Ha! People of God, that's how I saw it tonight. I just said, you know what, let me come and give you guys the update of what is happening. I am not going to be surprised if Big Brother decides to give a strike tomorrow. I am really not going to be surprised. You know, this is me gisting. Like, this is not like me doing apoko. This is just me telling you what is happening and how I feel about it. Please feel free to tell me what you feel about Erica's outburst because I feel it's unnecessary. No matter what Laycon has done, forget about Laycon and focus on your game. Focus on why you are there. Or are you telling me that your village people have overpowered your parents' prayers? Focus on why you are there now. Haba, is that too hard to do? Ha. Anyways, that is it. Well, let me know what you think about what you think about all this buhaha that is happening in the Big Brother house in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Azina Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.